This is what it looks like with low beams. Yeah, this is night and day difference from what I've had. High beams, obviously a little better. Man, that's nice. This is the high beams, wrapped in cellophane, obviously just regular box. I already took the cellophane off of this, but look at the packaging on this thing. I know nobody really cares about packaging. LEDs here, and man, these look so well built. So you've got your LEDs with looks like cooling fan, like a fan and venting in it, and the harness that it comes with. Yeah, these are really quality built. This is all metal too. Wow. And then it looks like it comes with some O-rings, some different size O-rings to make the fit a little bit more snug. If the LED bulb is installed loosely or tightly, please use the appropriate spare rubber O-ring from the accessory bag to replace the rubber O-ring on the LED bulb. Yep, different size O-rings. You got a set of 2 in there. Same thing with the high beams, the low beams and the high beams. And then the LED reverse lights, I don't want to say look generic, but they should help out big time, especially out in the woods or on the trails. We are going to use quarter. Yep. Nice. A little dirty, per usual. I've got to get a couple of these bolts out. Low beams are right back behind that circle there, and then high beams are going to be up higher. So you can see the 2 circles there. Those little boots or dust covers. I'm going to pull those off, get these put in. High beams are on the low. What's cool is they have different size connectors, so you don't mess that up. These click right in. We got a bungee cord to try to get this liner out of my way here. Just tied it around my upper control arm. That should work. We're gonna try out these other dust covers that came, or these O-rings that came with it. See if these work. So after it's replaced, obviously put your boot back in. I'm gonna move up to the low beam, which is that top one up there. And should only take me a couple minutes, minute or two. So this is the LED versus the regular stock halogen, and I think it's pretty plain to see the difference here. I mean, even on the garage, quite a bit of a difference here. I'll do the high beams as a comparison. Whole lot of comparison there. So you got your high beams, quite a bit different. All right, I'd say it takes about 20 minutes to do. As long as you're decent with tools, but that is so much brighter. Try the high beams out, and then I'll go for a quick little drive. Oh yeah, kind of crazy. So you can remember earlier what this looked like. This is the regular lights, and that is what the brights are. Quite a bit of a difference there. I'm gonna go for a little drive. Try not to wake anyone up. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. But I wanted to get this done at nighttime. Man, this is a huge difference. Huge difference. Yeah, this is night and day difference from what I've had. Oh wow. Man, that's nice. I'll have to do the reverse lights and just do a quick comparison of that too. This video is more about the high beams and low beams, but comparing this to earlier, which I'll switch back and forth in between these to kind of show the difference. I live out in the country, so I've got, you know, dirt roads out here. Most of the time we're running our brights at nighttime, but this is huge. But holy smokes, man, is this nice. I don't know if it's just because it's when I lifted it, I made sure they were pointed in the right direction, lowered after we did the lift. But for some reason, man, the lights just sucked. I'd get blinded by other people because my lights weren't brighter, I guess you could say. They just paved this road and I'm ticked off because this was my favorite dirt road to drive on. So I'll do a quick little review of the reverse lights. And then I'll show you what they look like facing backwards here. And then what I'll do is I'll replace them real quick and then do the same thing and show you guys what I think. I believe this is a 5/16 for these backlights here. Don't judge me, it's pretty dirty back here. So this should be easy. So this middle one should be the reverse light. I'll do a little comparison of these ones. Alright. This is the after product. I think all in all, that was well worth it. Pretty simple and quick. There's not much to it. Just about anybody could do this. Does not take very long either, and honestly they are very well worth getting done, because I don't know about you guys, but driving at night, especially off-road, trying to get places, and being able to see behind you is huge. I will make a short video on how these things hold up. Huge shout out to Lasfit. These lights are awesome. They're only going to help me off-road, obviously on-road too. Huge upgrade. I wanted to thank Dan for reaching out to me and sending me some freaking awesome products. And honestly, I recommend this to everybody. I mean, especially if you're off-road, doing anything in the outdoors.